Hey, it's Domina the character, and I'm back. I got a little heated earlier. Took a break. But let's talk about this next video. It's Tupac on the power of self-belief.
We can do anything. We can do that. I'm not saying this. I gotta say this again. It's not black against white. When I say we, it's the good against evil. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by we can take anything we want. We can have anything because it belongs to you. If you right and you got good on your side, I really truly believe that nothing can stop you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using the same things that America taught me. That's what I'm using, the tools of this country. Capitalism and imperialism, colonialism, I'm using all those against them. And that's what they hate. You know what I'm saying? They hate to see a little black kid sitting in first class with a gang of gold chains, gold rings, you know what I'm saying? The steward is staring at me. You know what I'm saying? They hate that. They hate that shit so bad. They hate when I get off the plane and they lugging their luggage to go find a cab and I got a car waiting for me with my name real big African name, Tupac. They hate that. I see it in their eyes. They hate that when they see me in a restaurant or something with a girl, it's a black woman that I'm sitting next to. They hate that. They hate it. They really hate it when it's a white woman, but they won't see it. They won't, not from Tupac. So they hate that they see me with black women. They hate that I don't say bitch, you know what I'm saying, to black females. I say bitch to white cops and the crooked cops. That's who I say bitch to. That's who's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? They hate that. They hate that they can't limit me and hold me into one circle. They hate that every time they try to put me in the gangster category, I flip, do a somersault, and end up in the juice category. And I love that. I love that about myself, and I love that about black people. And if I can love them, I'm loving myself. I remember when I was poor, I hated myself. Now I love myself. So I see what the curse can do, and I see what it takes to get it off you. It just takes a little confidence. And that's what we're missing as black people. We let them make us feel like, you know, quiet. Again, just being quiet. You know what I'm saying? Telling you that wearing gold chains is hoochie. And that's played out because they make jokes about it. You know, boo, hubba, 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 hubba. Really, they ain't got no rhythm. So what can they tell me? How can they joke about boo, hubba, hubba, and they ain't got no rhythm? You know what I'm saying? How they gonna joke about me wearing gold chains and they wearing a fucking cougar skin? They wearing an animal skin. You know what I'm saying? And it's 20, you know, it's hot. They wearing animals' furs and shit. You know what I'm saying? How can they tell me about surviving on this planet and I've been here longer? And I can walk in the sun with no problems. For as long as I want. I can enjoy the air for as long as I want. And they can't. Something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? There is a difference. For us to say that we all equal, we are all equal in terms of the rights that we should be given, but everybody is different. Everybody is unique. And you have to give black people their credits, just like we gave white people their credits.
The point of me watching this video is to really talk to you guys about not fearing your self-belief and your self-success. He's talking about being in first class, like taking a pretty girl out on a date at a nice restaurant and people being shocked at that. It doesn't matter what color you are, people are going to be shocked when you come up. They just are. Especially when you were poor and you had nothing and you come up. You have a different demeanor about you. There's something different about being poor and becoming rich and being born into wealth and being already rich. Those are two different types of demeanors. But what is wealth? Is Pac talking about the money that they're hating on? Or are they talking about the wealth in his soul, the wealth in his mind? That's what they're intimidated by. The fact that he's in the restaurant, who cares? The fact that he's flying first class, okay. But what they feel off of him is his demeanor, his spirit, the wealth in his mind, the wealth in his soul. That's where the wealth comes from. That's where the bank is. That bank in your heart is unlimited. There's no dollar bill that can match what is in your heart. They can't pay you your worth. Never. He talks about self-hate. To have belief in yourself when you were destructive to yourself, that's a huge overcoming. That's a battle. That is a battle that is incredibly hard to win. Because it's not even someone else hating you, it's you hating yourself. So you're an enemy within your own sanctuary. There's a war going on in your mind, and you are the enemy. You hate yourself. How do you get out of that? Well, stop going to war with yourself. That's how you get out of it. Stop being the enemy within yourself. Believe that you're not the enemy in yourself. Believe that you are the ally, you are the rescue, you are the white flag within yourself. That's how you win. If you can't win here, you ain't gonna win out there. It's not gonna happen. You gotta win here. Because what, you're gonna have all this money, but then inside you hate yourself? How's that success? That's not success. That's craziness. Oh, I got all this money, but I hate myself. I got all this success, but I hate myself. Like, what the fuck is gonna make you not hate yourself? Start with that wealth first. Start with that bank first. Believe in you. That's where it starts. There's a difference between wealth in your heart, wealth in the belief of yourself. I'm Domina the character, and I'm out.